What if Earth stopped rotating? For just 1 second. Sounds harmless. But at the equator, Earth is carrying you eastward at around 1,670 kilometers per hour. You don't feel it, because everything around you is moving with you. Now imagine the solid Earth suddenly stops. The ground stops. You don't. Because of inertia, anything not forced to stop with the crust would keep moving eastward. At the equator, that motion is about 465 meters per second, faster than the speed of sound. In just 1 second, you could move almost half a kilometer relative to the ground, and plenty would be in the way. Buildings, trees, cars, debris. The equator would be the worst place to be. Closer to the poles, Earth's rotational speed is much lower, but then comes the atmosphere. The ground has stopped. The air hasn't. Near the equator, air that had been rotating with Earth would initially retain hundreds of meters per second of eastward motion relative to the suddenly stopped surface. That could create extremely violent airflow across the ground. And then the oceans. They were rotating with Earth too. So huge masses of water would keep moving relative to the seafloor. That could create violent surges where the moving water met coastlines and ocean basins. And remember, all of this happens in 1 second. Then Earth starts rotating again. But things don't simply reset. The air is turbulent. The oceans are moving. Objects have been thrown. Structures are damaged. There's also one tiny effect. You'd briefly weigh slightly more near the equator, because Earth's rotation normally reduces your apparent weight a little. But honestly, that would be the least of your problems. And that's the crazy part. Right now, you feel completely still, but Earth is moving you around its axis at enormous speed. You only feel stationary, because everything around you shares that motion. Take that shared motion away, even for 1 second, and things get chaotic fast. 1 second sounds harmless. On a spinning planet, it could be catastrophic. Subscribe if you like discovering incredible ideas without the complicated explanations. We find the questions worth asking and make them easy to understand. And tell me below, what should we investigate next?